Good morning. Happy Thursday, the 13th of May. I'm Jessica Ramirez, Senior Market Analyst here with Bell Direct. We've been hinting the tech sector will likely have the wind taken out of its sails again because interest rate concerns are creeping up or because of inflation concerns. And last night, markets took a big haircut for this very reason. Well, why? Because US inflation numbers were revealed and consumer prices jumped 4.2% year on year in April. Now, this is proof that consumer good prices are rising at their highest pace since September 2008. And US prices are now well above expectations of 3.6% and well above the Fed Reserve's target of about 2%. And like a playbook has it, high inflation is not good for stocks. So given US tech stocks are the biggest sector in the US, we saw a sharp pullback overnight. The Nasdaq fell 2.7, the S&P 500 down 2.1, while the Dow Jones lost 2%. Now, these are the biggest one-day slides that we've seen since February. So what does that mean for the Aussie share market? Well, we'll likely see a bit of a pullback today. The futures were early suggesting the market will fall 0.4%, but it's likely will fall a little bit further than that. And the market will enter a 3-day downtrend. But keep in mind, so far this year, the ASX 200 is up 7%. Financials, banks are up 16%, and the mining sector is up 13% for a trifecta of reasons. Business confidence, consumer confidence, and economic conditions are surging. But we are in the midst of a correction, a tech sector correction, that is, as we've been alluding to last week and the week before that. And now the tech sector is flagging signals, like we suggested, that the tech sector could fall further because the short-term moving average has crossed under the long-term moving average. So there could be some more buying opportunities ahead, but we think the tech sector could fall further for now. Also take heed that the Aussie tech sector is following the US. Now this is the NDQ chart. This is the Nasdaq Top 100, and we can see the technical signals are matching some people's fears that the US tech sector is likely to fall on high interest rate concerns and higher inflation. Now, this bearish signal was flagged on Tuesday, so expect further pullbacks and get ready for perhaps buying opportunities in the tech sector. If you've got cash on the sidelines, you're in luck. There could be lots of tech stock opportunities ahead. Now, as for commodity stocks, the iron ore price surged 1.4% overnight to $218 US. That's a new all-time high and well above analysts' expectations. Morgan Stanley said iron ore would top $215 US this year. But still, demand is not slowing, nor is China demand. So watch this space for iron ore. Separately, NAB, Westpac go ex-dividend today, along with Pendal, PDL. Also keep an eye on some of those most traded stocks from yesterday. At Bell Direct, they included Flight Centre, NAB and AIS, as well as Zip, Z1P. Economic news to watch today, new home sales numbers out for April. That's from HIA. And home sales are expected to be buoyed given the economic forward-looking indicators are pretty bullish. Now, trading ideas that could be worth a look, keep an eye on Virgin Money, VUK. Now, despite the tech sector being in a downtrend, bank stocks, mining stocks, they're not in a downtrend at all. Virgin Money in particular, look at its chart, it's pretty bullish. Based on the charting signals and its shares, Virgin Money is trading at a year high. Why? Well, UK restrictions are easing at the weekend and the UK economy is picking up. The biggest stakeholders in this company are global fund managers like Perpetual, Nikko and Deutsche Bank. What's new? Yesterday, Morgan's raised VUK's target by 46%, saying its price will run to $3.45, but it's now trading above that. But Macquarie is a little bit more bullish, backing VUK with a $4 target. So just almost 50% upside. Lastly, bullish charting signals have been seen in Telstra, TLS, Mader, MAD, which is a Bell Potter buy, and Jupiter Mines, JMS. And those bullish signals are according to Trading Central. I'm Jessica Ramirez with Bell Direct. Stay safe. Happy trading.